don't get left behind. Back in the early 2000s, there was a series of movies called Left Behind, and Kirk Cameron was one of the main actors in these movies. And these movies were particularly about the rapture of the church in the end times, the tribulation period, the Antichrist. When I seen these movies as a teenager, I seen them as cautionary tales. Though I didn't have a full understanding of what I was watching, I still watched it. You know, my mom got the tapes, the VHS tapes, and we watched them as a family. And it's so amazing to fast forward almost 20 years later and to see the condition of the world right now. So when I say don't get left behind, I mean, give your heart to Jesus. Commit yourself to the Lord, because you don't want to be here when Christ comes to get his children, when he raptures the church. You do not want to be here in that 7-year tribulation. Okay? This is not a message of fear. This is just a message of knowledge and wisdom and what you can do with your time before Christ raptures the church. No man knows the day or hour that will happen, but you do not want to be here. It's going to be so bad. You're going to have to conform to systems. You're going to have to get the mark of the beast in order to buy or to sell, to purchase things. You're going to have this mark. And I really do believe AI is going to have a lot to do with this new system and this new world order. I have a lot of messages to put out. And if you're watching this message somewhere in the future and your family member has disappeared and they believed in Jesus and you've heard them talking about Jesus, you know they went to church and they just suddenly disappear and you can't find them anywhere, just know the rapture took place. As of this moment right now, while I'm recording, the rapture has not happened. We are not in a tribulation. But if we're somewhere in the future, let's say 5 to 10 years in the future, and your family member that was a believer in God disappears, the rapture has taken place, it wasn't aliens, and you know from this video, you have been left behind. But if you're right now in this moment, don't get left behind.